Hello and welcome back to Tharek Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? So, Shadow Cap, 6 times. Oh, that's one of the big guys. That is one of the big guys. We actually stole from him. Not quite as much, but we stole from him. And this is the last Lysalop Berserker that we have to fight before we actually get to learn about them. Yeah, I think we go for a shielded assault burst in this case right now. Just for the setup. I don't want to go for the 2 burst. The boulder toss on just this one. And then we're also going to go with the Innervating Mist. Let's check again. Yeah, the ground crack, he always hits everybody, so we don't need to guard anyway. So we can just go for a wild shot. I could also go for a creeping death on him, but I might want to keep the burst high for harder groups. So I think we'll do that and just go with a wild shot and hope that we crit again. As we do. Oh, 2 shots on him though is a problem though, because that does buff him every time. But the damage shield did what it was supposed to do, so yay, I guess. Let's see, which means we do want to go for higher damage stuff. So Quake Fist, please, which means we will also Gut Punch him to get the increased damage there. Welcome back on site. And she can go Ambush, which still deals a lot of damage. Okay, now this does become a little bit dangerous. I think I'm just gonna go for the Guardian Song. No, that's not gonna work. That's also not gonna work. So let's make sure that that we kill him, basically. Golly is gonna be in a rough spot again, but yeah, no, it's fine. Actually, we kill him before he gets to attack. So that works out. We're actually making good way towards level 7? No, 16 right now. Which is gonna help as well, of course. Mine operations 2 out of 4. Weekly report, Martial Cloak. Situation normal. Mine operations at moderate function. Worker morale is wavering but stable overall. Threats from local wildlife and indigenous mine creatures have increased as we work deeper. Forces continue to subdue them at a rate equal to their appearance. Mana node discovery is increasing, however. Artifact recovery, none. So we've got 2 ways to go. Yeah, let's fight this slime first here. Hi. And then we can move on. Let's see. Let's jab, maybe? No, let's taunt. Because I'm gonna take my time to heal up Gully here real quick. So yeah, we'll Gut Punch instead of Enervating Mist because it creates more for us right now, instantly. Which means she just goes for a wild shot. We might not even be able to heal Gully up very much. Especially with the damage that she's taking here. So I guess this just comes down to us giving her, or using Healing Touch on her. Not even that, apparently. Wow. So about Nolan, if you can really detect hidden enemies and developers are smart, I guess that in Legendary Dungeon there are hidden super enemies that have really good loot. That's the only way you can justify hidden enemies that block teleports. Possibly. I mean, right now we have no way of knowing, basically, since I can't really experiment with it that much. The Vessel of War, yep. So how many do we have to fight this time? I remember it out of the last one. But maybe we can bring it back into the dungeon this time before, actually. Yeah, 10 enemies and return. Yep, okay. So we need to fight 10 enemies and then we can return this. Wait, just one spider and it's a small one? It's a corrupted cave spider, but it's not a giant one. They have the Taint of Death. Has a chance to deal... Okay. That's kind of mean. That's really mean. Wow. So what do? We probably... Let's jab it once. Don't necessarily want Gully to take damage right now, basically. And if we just focus it down with damage as well, we might be able to... Nope. Gets it to feed next round instantly. But that's okay. Let's just wild shoot it. Nice crit. Oh, the poison might be enough. Do we get lucky? Nope, not quite. But almost. Still, this is... Let me... Yeah, we're gonna... No, yeah, let's do this. Barrier swing, which will delay, but sets a clock, and then we can healing touch her, which still makes us act fast enough, and she is just gonna go with evasive maneuvers so she doesn't attack this round. There we go. So we get to heal Gully. She's now also gonna get one of the ticks out of the healing over time there, and now we're looking all better again. Whew, nice. So could we just light that, please? So there's multiple torches to light here. Oh, okay. Wait. Is that actually the exit to the next room? No, that's where we came from. Okay, I just went down there first instead of going over. So now we can backtrack and we can go for some fishing. Nope. Oh, I spotted the trap too late. Damn it. Okay, that's new. There's lighting now in these. That is actually new. And the fish are also not really interested in the line right now. At least the first one. Thought it was pretty well thrown. So do I not have a good... Do I need a better lure right now? Yeah, my lure is not the best here. I think we might be subpar in that. I should have upgraded. Apparently, they are just not interested. Let's try a few more times. Oh. That one doing anything for you? Nope. Let's throw one out in the deep, dark, and see if that maybe does something. Gonna have to wait a moment. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. Let's try on the small one here that just came into the light. Into the light. Nope, he's swimming closer and closer, though. Which is gonna make actually getting him a lot easier if he's willing to go for it. But apparently, no more fishing for me right now. Yep. I don't have a good enough lure to fish here, unfortunately. That's a bummer. So there's one more over there. No, that's the... And there is a trap there. I did notice that. Let's see. Did I miss anything here? Yep. We didn't go down this way as far as I am aware. Or did we? Okay, I think we did. So we also did everything in that room. Okay. Still don't understand what's up with that back there. With the water. Maybe... Maybe there's something I would have needed to access before we put in the second one. Maybe. Something like that. And because I did the event, I blocked myself. I have no idea. Maybe I'll go back in the end again and just take a look. Oh. Why? Okay. That was mean. I didn't notice that in time. Mine operations reports 4 out of 4. Situation critical. Weekly report, Marshal Cloak. Situation emergency. Forgive the breach and report protocol. The discovered artifact has caused both our men and some workers to abruptly disappear when it's nearby. Approaching it has become a severe risk. We need a mage to evaluate the object. In addition, Lysolot attacks continue with increasing frequency, and we now find ourselves outnumbered. Non-military personnel have stopped entering the mine. Operations have ceased. We will attempt to send this message with a scout through the upper ridges, but... That does look ominous. I'm gonna try on site. If we might be able to turn off the torches. I don't think so. I don't think I can interact with them. There are these here, basically, that I could turn on, but I'm not sure if there are others. Oh, why did I do this again? Why am I stupid? Don't answer that. We have one heal with Calibretto left, but we're fairly close to leveling up, so I'm just hoping for the fact that we might be able to do something and survive long enough. Yeah, there just doesn't appear to be... No, we cannot interact with these at all. One more look around, and then I'm gonna continue. Apparently I haven't done this enough. We can't interact with this anymore at all either, which is a shame. So yeah, there's nothing back here, at least as far as we can tell. Yeah, there's just all the water, but nothing happening with that. I'm just running around one more time and seeing if there's something that we might be able to interact with. I still feel like there should be something more down here than what we've seen. But what do I know? Apparently not enough, maybe. One thing that I am considering, maybe that the item that we're getting here in this dungeon at the end allows us to switch over to the Nether or Shadow Realm thingy there. I don't know why I went with Yu-Gi-Oh terminology there. Or whatever. I mean, there's lots of, I don't know, realms like this. So maybe we need that to be able to access something here that we weren't prior able to. That's one of the only explanations I can still come up with that would explain why we cannot do anything here right now. Okay, we see that this one's not on fire, but we can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Huh. Okay, well, was worth one more shot, I guess. But now, let's just move on and hopefully not run into a trap anymore, because I am not a very coordinated person today. And that room down there does not look very inviting at all, so I am actually considering using his last thing here. But I don't know. Why did I run over these again as well? Okay, so we can run around it so far. Okay, but we only get over to here. Why do I get the feeling that once we go down there, we're gonna uncover some stuff? Oh, no. Oh, okay, no, we see the spikes on the floor there. That's what the important thing here is. Okay, so... Wait, so we can stick completely to the right? That's okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Okay, there is nothing here that we can see. Okay, we can go up to here. This looks like... I think, just let me go back one time and demonstrate what I mean, basically. Just the way these are set up here. Just really make it look like we should be able to get through this wall there. Which might turn out to be the case, but let's see, because everything there is glowing. Yeah, that was better than your option, just going all the way around and avoiding them altogether instead of taking one single hit. Would also have worked, I think, just go all the way over to the left and then take a single hit down here. But this was a little bit easier. Yes, we want to light that torch. There's another one, so they get increasingly complicated, I assume. So we need to... Okay, we go all the way over to the left first for the lower entry. That lag almost cost me something. Oh, Mana Seeker's 1 of 3. That's the one we're still missing. beginning to think there never was any mana in the first place. I think Logan just headed out for Miles and sent us on a fool's errand and didn't care what happened to any of us as long as Miles died too. I should have known from the start. Things that sound too good to be true always are. Yeah, it's pretty okay. We got a Tome of Knowledge for Garrison, which is very, very nice, of course, but we don't have Garrison with us right now, so we can't use it. Okay, so first things first, we would like to know. We need to switch to him, though, since he is the one with the most hit points right now, so he could afford taking a hit the most there. He's, coincidentally, unfortunately, also the biggest one, which is why I stuck with Gully here. So it's kind of difficult to see with him and move with him. So right now, I'm trying to see this. Apparently we can just open. Sure. We will do so, but ignore it for now. So I'm gonna follow this maze a little bit longer to see. Oh, crud. So there was nothing there to see if we can still find something. Especially in this room, I should look for crumbling walls, I feel like. This is the biggest cave-like structure, basically, that we've had so far here. So none of this. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. I am just dumb. That's what this shows us. That I am just dumb. Also, everybody takes damage, and not just the person on the spikes. I took way too many hits there. Once again. God damn it. Okay. We'll use this thing. Only have one, and it's not that much healing, but it needs to be enough. But this is kind of horrible. We're still on Legendary, though. Let's not forget about that. What is going on? I need to go all out with... Oh, God. This is... I don't want to run into any more traps by accident. And I swear to you, it's by accident. Not really doing this on purpose right now. So, there needs to be a way to get back there, basically. Because there was this gate. Do we just... What? Wait. Because this... Ah, okay, we can go left here. There we go. That's what I needed to see. So this allows us to go back to here. Which is nice. No, why am I not thinking clearly? I already forgot about these again. That's so stupid. Why am I so stupid? Anybody got an idea? Maybe? Oh boy, oh boy. So, that's not good. And yes, I know Golly is dead right now. So we have to revive her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm human, I know, but still, this is just embarrassing by now. We just need to heal the F up, basically. So are there enemies down here? I hope not right now. Mine operations 3 of 4. Compromised. Weekly report Marshal Cloak. Situation compromised. Mine operations at moderate function but at risk. Worker morale is below acceptable levels. Combat notes. There was an attack recently by a tribe of white-furred Lycelots from the north. The attack coincided with the discovery of an artifact of unknown origin. The attack was rebuffed but not without casualties. Please send replacement personnel. Mana node discovery has abruptly ended. Rock is dry. Artifact recovery single. Unknown. The thing is, if there is the boss in the next room... hello? Game? I've just pressed M. Don't die on me here. No, the boss is 2 rooms over. The skull just means that there are still enemies there, basically. But right before the boss, you get a shrine that heals you up completely. So I actually wouldn't mind getting that. Can we leave the dungeon? I think we can actually leave the dungeon. Without that resetting, though, can we? Wait. I did that... Wait, so there's the water. No, but then we would have to fight again there. I don't think that would really help us much. And none of this does anything. Okay. Yeah, the stealth is only 9 seconds left though, and I should definitely fight them. I just need to get the heals off before they start hurting us. It depends on what fight we run into, basically. I'm going to try to give myself the biggest advantage possible, and I think we also have burst available. So as long as I don't screw up royally, we should be fine during the next fight. It's just this out-of-combat stuff was just dumb of me. Extraordinarily dumb. Yeah. And there's a new group of enemies there. So, hi guys. You're pretty. So it's 2... And we stunned the one guy out of his, stealth. Which we don't necessarily would have needed to do. I think I'm just gonna go for the boulder toss regardless, just to be on the safe side. Right now. But it's still decent damage. And we can start things. I'm gonna go with the Guardian song. It's gonna heal everybody. But she's basically just starting some damage here. Let's go with a... Well, yeah, let's hope that we get the right one. Well, we got a poison, but we didn't run. Nope, it doesn't stack, and they actually gain stun resistance for 4 turns after the boulder toss, so they can't be stunned. Oh, well, maybe actually it does stack, and it's the boulder toss specific one that you can't do more than once then. Yeah, okay, looks like he's still stunned. Or they're different stuns, and that's why that is. Okay, what do you do? We probably... Yeah, Guard Punch, the Shadow Blade. Although he's stunned longer, he's also the one with lower hit points, so I just want to get him out of the way. Nice crit there. Thanks so much. Let's go with a Wild Shot again. Another crit on him, stacks the poison further. That's perfect now. Yep, he's down. Hunter Chop. Not good on her, of course. So I'd really like to go for... we can't get that out, though. It's not gonna happen in time. So we just go with the Healing Touch on her. Yeah, her crit chance is just not high enough yet on site. It's not bad, but it's not that powerful yet, basically. Yeah, let's jab him. Hope the poison will be enough, otherwise I miscalculated. Yeah, okay, thank you. Whew. But now, health-wise, we're looking much better, and once we level up with all of our guys, things are gonna look better again. But it's A clear upgrade. Fortune favors the bold. That's a new store. A group of lore here. A page from a torn up adventure journal. The horror stories of this abandoned mine speak of a relic so powerful that only the righteous can behold its glory, called the Carmine Ark. For those less than pure, a fate worse than death awaits. As legend has it, men entered this mine seeking riches and power, seeking mana, emerging as monsters, disfigured in unmentionable ways, humanity lost. That's what greed and avarice will do to a man. But the stories speak little of the last man who held the relic, which has the power to rid the world of so much evil. The man who held the power before being devoured by those he called friend and brother. Alone I shall find this relic and free my people from the darkness that enslaves man's mind. Or I shall die trying. Shallow. Oh. Oh yeah, I missed one word there. Could work, but not so well. I just read would not. I thought it would work better. Basically, that's what I read it like. Yeah, you're right. I misread your comment there. You find a miner's journal next to some digging tools. Oh, haven't we? Is this a similar event that we've already seen? Read some entries. Let's read the second entry. Don't feel like sleeping, but I do feel like writing. We got a good lead to mine up some of that mana we keep hearing about. The pay is pretty sweet. I reckon I can save up a little bit to buy Ginger the ring she's been hinting at. Yeah, I think we've seen this event before, haven't we? Yeah, we inspect the book closely, which gives us some gold. She hates the lights. Yeah, we've seen this event before. This is cool. We can redo this event. That's gonna give us some equipment in a moment. And there we've got the second one. This labyrinth of a mine is both daunting and confounding. So many cliffs and forks within the caverns. I find myself going up, up, down, down, left, right, below and above, starting to lose direction. Seriously? Is that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is an homage to a Super Nintendo cheat? Something like that? It's an input, a series of inputs that you had to do. With the starting as well, so the start select, I believe, as well. So maybe there's a select in there as well, something like that. I think that might be something, or it's a hint as to what we need to do now. In which case, I should try to remember that. Let me actually take a quick screenshot of this because I can. Yeah, I think we did. So. I would be mad by now were it not for my focus, but I must find this relic. So much evil in the world I can become an impossibly great hero. Now is not the time to lose my way, but I hear things. Sounds of water flowing. Oh, her noises, really. Oh, there's another arrow in there. Other noises as well. As if I'm not alone. Screeches, scratching, and while I know this to be impossible, screaming in the distance. Every so often. This mine has been abandoned for decades, hasn't it? I know I am alone, and I shall succeed. Everyone else cowers before the world's terrors. They are not strong. Once I find the relic, I will free us from tyranny's grasp. I must keep moving onwards, deeper towards the water, for my people. So this... Yep. Oh. What? It's a font of life? Is that a different... That's a different... enchantment table? Okay. To cast a heal. So she doesn't have an enchantment yet, does she? Let me check my weapons. We do have Mage's Bane on this one, but I might be willing to replace it. Possibly. She doesn't have one. And he has Cutting Wind enchanted on there. But for Red Monica, we could definitely do this. The Nature's Touch. That seems pretty decent. Yeah. Assuming that attacking counts as 2 shots, basically, that she's going to heal twice, but I think she's only going to heal once. But still, since she doesn't have an equipment yet, this does seem like a pretty decent idea. And the rest we're gonna do with these, I think. So that's just gonna make that a 61 heal, basically. Oh yeah, oh, with each hit. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm not reading things right now. So this one's definitely good for her. Let's go for that. I think that might be decent. And do we want rejuvenation in there somewhere? We could go with this one. The passive heal? Yeah, thank you, On-Site. It's very nice that you pay attention for me when I don't. I think I'm gonna put that on Golly, but just Golly. He does have one. She doesn't have one since he's got a new one, but I don't really like this enchantment for her. But for Golly, it actually might be pretty decent. But we're just gonna go for the basic version. Maybe, well... let's go for the blue version of it, I think. That's fine. Blue for blue. She heals 18 health every turn. Not gonna say no to that. Okay, so... is this bat over there alone? I hope it is. Because I just want to use this bat real quick. To heal up a little bit further, if at all possible. Which means we're gonna taunt. And you are going to gut punch once. Yes. There we go. We do need our overcharge. Okay, we got the bat chomp, which we can't do anything about. We're not going to get much healing, and we don't want this thing to deal too much damage. So let's go for this. We didn't get a crit. With the crit, he would have just instantly died. But now we're going to basically trade some health from Golly right now in favor of a healing touch on... well, she can heal out of her attacks, so he's going to heal himself. Which means we will delay with her, but just a teensy bit. Yeah, just go with the distracting shot. I think that's okay. See? There we go. Got ourselves our heal. Oh, well, we do only have the 10% chance, of course, so... I can interact with those torches because there is an actual event I can do with those, which we are going to do in a moment. But I wanted to heal up a little bit further before we do that. Basically, the mining entries say that she doesn't like the light, they hear sounds and all that stuff. It's a big spider, and once you turn out all the... you turn down all the torches, the spider attacks you, basically. And it gives you extra, but it's a difficult enemy. Oh, really? That ran out too early? Well, I thought it stuck around a little bit longer. Come on, there we go. So, that's Kesvala. We've already killed her once, so I'm kind of confused as to why she's alive again. But let's not question that line of logic, shall we? She is gonna go for a bunch of poison, I assume. Do we maybe want to go with a burst here? No, I think I'm going to keep this around so that I can use Calibretto's burst. And she is just going to wild shot her. Nice crit. There we go. No, she's just going to go to feed. That's fine, I think. Let's go with the Innervating Mist set up for the little bit of a longer term right now. Since we already... taunted with Golly, we don't need to do anything else there. And next up, maybe go with the Mantle of Aramis, because she's gonna get attacked again. Yes, let's try that. It's gonna cost a little bit of her own mana, but that's not that big of an issue. And he is going to gut punch once, yes. And then by next round he can use his healing spell without using up any mana. Not that it's a big issue. I think she alone might give us enough XP, but we'll see. We'll see. There we go. And then guard songs. Guardian songs, please. And you... Well, none of this... The ambush is still good damage, but I should probably stealth first. Yeah, sure. She's going exclusively for Gully anyways, thanks to the taunt, as long as she doesn't go for any group attacks or anything like that. But no poison yet, so we're all good in that area. Oh no, yeah, it's Gully. So, Barrier Swing, because that's gonna be for her. No. Yes, that's fine. There we go. Now comes the healing. There we go. She's still gonna give herself the damage shield. Thank you. That worked out nicely. And then go with the ambush to deal an obscene amount of damage, please. And we'd also like to gut punch her in the process so that she deals 20% more on top of everything. So we do need to taunt again. I think she'll get to attack at least one more time. Because that hit point pool is still quite big. So what do we do? Just go with the healing wave and heal Gully, I think? Yeah, that's probably our best course of action here. And she can go for a quick guard punch. Ow. Okay, she can web us, so she could stun Gully if she wants to. So far, the 10% chance for the healing on Monica hasn't really come into effect yet, unfortunately, but well, we'll get there. We'll get there. So it could actually be... Oh, wow, we got lucky. Missed there. We could actually use this one for Gully as well. That wouldn't be horrible, because with her guard punch, she does hit twice, and that would give her 2 hits as well, of course. But it's okay. I think the one that we have on her right now is also not bad. Oh, she healed now. Okay. Damage? We are still webbed, which is kind of unfortunate. But she's also down to 200 hit points. We're just gonna deal damage. I think Monica will be able to get the kill here with another wild shot. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, she does skip a lot of turns for taunting or defending and all that stuff, that's true. So, do we get... We get a massive spider fang, so it's mostly for the collector, basically. Okay, so we did that. We've got a torch here, let's light that, give us a little bit more visual. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!